What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Double Dribble. Before getting into this video, I just want to quickly say I want to apologize if the mic quality isn't the best. I'm on vacation right now and don't have my usual mic with me, so I'm using the computer microphone. So I apologize for that, and if there's any background noise, I just want to quickly say at the beginning I do apologize for that. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Josh Christopher, and if he's proven the haters wrong, showing people that he should have been a higher draft pick in this year's NBA draft, things like that. But before getting into the video, I just want to quickly say, if you're a fan of basketball, whether it be high school, college, or the NBA, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join the conversation. We love interacting with you guys in the comments. Make sure to hit the like button on this video and share it with your friends. Let's get right into the video. So right before the draft, I made a video about Josh Christopher and why he should be super nervous about the NBA draft. Kind of because no one really knew exactly where he was going to go, but he ended up getting drafted in the first round to the Houston Rockets, and it kind of worked out for him. He's a 24th pick. It kind of went where where people kind of thought he was going. Like I said, there was no really for sure answer of where he was going to go, but he did go, kind of where he's projected in the late first round pick. And he went to the Houston Rockets along with his, good friend Jalen Green, and it seems like it's been working out so far for him. I kind of want to talk about the question, is he proving the haters wrong? I guess I had, a couple comments on that video saying that I was hating or that I didn't know basketball because of my take on him. Basically, my take was that really he needs to show people that he can knock down the three at a consistent rate. He doesn't need to be 42% plus shooter, but he needs to be able to make the three at a consistent rate, so people have to guard him out to the three-point line, and respect that at least, because that's where he's going to really have a lot of success, is when people have to chase him over screens. They have to guard him all the way up to the three-point line, and that gives him a lot more space, a lot more room to attack. Opens up the mid-range a lot more for him and getting all the way to the hoop. So that was really my take, is he needs to work on that, and then just needs to work on his vision, show that people that when he is attacking or getting these ISOs, that he can see the whole floor and make the right reads and learn to distribute the ball a little bit or make the right pass when need be. Obviously, we all know he can shoot, he can score the ball. He can lock down mid-range shots. Really, he can just score the ball. He can do that. Everyone knows that, but there are some things he needed to clean up. And basically, I said that he needs to show people here in the summer league and his beginning years of the NBA that he can do that. And people were calling me a hater, that I didn't know basketball because of this take. However, I think that that's a pretty accurate description of his game and what he needs to work on and everything like that. But so far in the summer league, he's played 2 games when I'm making this video with the Houston Rockets. He has averaging 14 points a game. He's averaging 4 rebounds a game, 5.5 assists per game, 1 steal per game. He is shooting 40% from the field and 12.5% from 3. He's shooting 62% from the free throw line. So basically, looking at those numbers, so there's a couple things, and watching the games of his, I've watched both games. There's a couple things that, kind of stick out to me. Really, one thing on the positive is that, he can still score the ball. He's averaging 14 points per game, so there's nothing wrong with that. He can still score the ball. He can do that when he needs to or when he wants to, per se. But talking about, things that I had mentioned in the other video that he needs to work on or show people, really he's done one of 2 of those things so far. I believe that he's shown that he can have more court vision, make the right pass when needed. He is currently, like I said, averaging 5.5 assists per game to 2 turnovers per game. So that is, over a 2 assist to turnover, ratio, obviously, or over 2.5, I guess you could say, assist to turnover ratio. So that is a super positive. I think he's done a lot better job of making the right pass, making the right read when he's attacking to the hoop, attacking in these ISO situations. So, I think he's done a really good job of that and showed people that, he has worked on that, or that he can, have better vision and make better decisions when attacking to the hoop. So I think he has done a really good job of that and has shown or proved me a hater wrong on that a little bit. Obviously needs to keep doing that and keep showing that once it gets to the actual NBA and NBA games. But so far, I think he's done a really good job of that in Summer League. Now, the other point that I don't think he has done or shown so far, and obviously it's only been 2 games, so don't people get freaking out saying it's he's done for, it's proved wrong, or whatever you want to say, because I know it's only 2 games, but I'm just giving my analysis so far, through these 2 games. But I don't think he has shown that he can shoot at a consistent percentage yet. He is 11 for 27 from the fields for 40.7%, so not a great percentage. Obviously, it's not the worst percentage, but not great. And he's shooting 12.5% from 3, so he's 1 for 8 from 3. Obviously, that's not what you want to see. He shot 30% from 3 in college, but was super inconsistent. Now he's again 1 for 8 from 3 through 2 games at 12.5%. I mean, even his free throws, he's 5 for 8, but that's 62.5% from a shooting guard. Obviously, your shooting guards, point guards, people like that should be shooting higher than 62.5%. So like I said, obviously I know it's only through 2 games, but he still needs to show that he can be consistent, he can shoot the ball consistently, and that he can knock down, the 3-point shot at a consistent rate. Like I said, what's going to really help him the most, or allow him to be as effective as possible, is when people have to guard him all the way out to the 3-point line, and that gives him a lot, more room to attack, a lot easier to get around his guy and to get to the hoop when they have to at least respect the 3-point shot. Obviously, he has shown his athleticism in these games. He's shown some highlight plays. He's bringing a lot of energy and a lot of passion to the game, so that's something you always want to see and love to see from your players. And I think that, that's going to continue to help him and continue to help him find success at the NBA level. So, really, I'm not too worried about Josh Christopher. I think he's done a good job so far in Summer League. Just really needs to start, knocking down his shots a little bit better at a more consistent rate, and I think he'll be just fine. So, leave all your comments in the comment section down below. Leave your thoughts down there. Make sure to hit the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button on this channel, share this video with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.